Hi guys, welcome to Healthy Bee. Today we will talk about 9 drinks you must have if you're pregnant. If you're newly pregnant, you may be finding that there's a lot of info out there as far as what you can drink, what you shouldn't, and what you might be able to drink in moderation. Outside of beverages, you may already know to avoid alcohol, excess caffeine, and raw milk can all be harmful to your developing baby. It can be a challenge to know what healthy drinks are okay. What is the most important thing to know about drinks while pregnant? Pregnant women need to know that whatever they're choosing to put into their bodies isn't just to keep them healthy, but their pregnancy diet affects their babies too. So what drinks are safe during pregnancy? Water, milk, and herbal teas are all some of the best drinks to keep you and your baby safe during pregnancy. Part of your plan to stay hydrated can include drinks just for fun too, as long as you're staying away from those listed no-nos. That can mean non-alcoholic wine as an alternative to that after-dinner glass you may be missing. We've put together a list of the best drinks, but it all starts with water. 1. Water. Water should be your go-to beverage during pregnancy. Add an extra glass to your usual water intake. That should be at least 6 to 8 8-ounce glasses per day, to keep not only yourself well hydrated, but your baby too. What are the health benefits of drinking water while pregnant? Water helps your body absorb important nutrients that you're getting from prenatal vitamins and that baby-friendly diet you started. You'll feel better drinking more water too, as it can help reduce, even prevent, unwelcome byproducts of pregnancy, like cramps, constipation, fatigue, and urinary tract infections. 2. Milk. Dairy milk is a healthy option for pregnant women, particularly toward the end of a pregnancy when the baby's bones are forming. It's full of calcium and protein and can be lower in fat if you go for skim or low-fat milk. Just make sure the milk you're drinking is pasteurized. You shouldn't have a problem with this at most chain grocery stores in the United States, but it isn't a bad idea to check labels if you're in a specialty market or visiting an organic dairy. The pasteurization process kills off harmful bacteria like Listeria and E. coli. If you're lactose intolerant, seek out non-dairy alternatives that are fortified with calcium for a similar benefit. Soy milk is usually a safe bet, with more protein than many of the others. Yes, part of being pregnant is getting really good at reading labels. 3. Herbal tea. Herbal tea is not a true tea. True tea, green tea, black tea, oolong tea, etc., contains caffeine, which is not safe for pregnant women, except in strict moderation. Green tea lovers, you'll need to cut back in favor of herbal options, especially if you're used to getting more than the recommended amount of caffeine from multiple steamy cups of tea. What can I drink instead of coffee when pregnant? You won't need to abandon the comforts of afternoon tea when pregnant, as long as it's the herbal kind. As you're cutting back on the caffeine, look for caffeine-free options. What drink is good for preventing morning sickness? Ginger, lemon balm, and peppermint teas have been known to lessen morning sickness symptoms, and raspberry teas can give you an antioxidant boost. Just stick to what's commercially available, as you may not be able to confirm ingredients in loose leaf varieties. 4. Flavored water. Adding a little flavor to your H2O can go a long way toward increasing your water intake. Mint, berries, cucumber, watermelon, and citrus can all make a glass of water even more refreshing. Just make sure to thoroughly wash anything you're dropping into your glass. Fun fact on citrus: sniffing lemons or sipping on some lemonade can ease your nausea symptoms. So throw a wedge or two into your water bottle before you head out if you're not feeling so hot. 5. Decaf coffee. For a healthy pregnancy, doctors recommend no more than 200 milligrams of coffee per day, which is about 1 regular strength cup of coffee. Decaffeinated coffee is even better, as long as you're not crossing over that threshold of recommended caffeine per day. Even decaf contains small amounts of caffeine. In large amounts, the caffeine in coffee and other caffeinated beverages can cause a rapid heart in your baby as it passes through the placenta. While it'll still be metabolized, this process takes up to 3 times as long in an unborn baby. There's just not enough information out there about what that means long-term to make guzzling pots of coffee worth it. 6. Sparkling water. Sparkling water or seltzers are fine in moderation when pregnant, and a great alternative to sugary soft drinks. You'll just want to avoid bubbly drinks with added caffeine or artificial sweeteners, often found in diet soda. Sparkling water can also be a great base for mocktails, which are elevated takes on those kiddie cocktails from your youth. Consider recipes that will give you a nutrition boost on top of the novelty of your non-alcoholic drinks, like antioxidant-rich berry garnishes or a little freshly grated ginger, to knock out any nausea. 7. Vegetable juice. Pasteurized vegetable juices are a low-sugar substitute for fruit juices. Juices made out of beets and carrots are naturally a little bit sweeter than other green veggies, so they'll better mimic those fruit juice flavors you may be craving. Beet juice also has the added benefit of lowering blood pressure in some pregnant women, but you should talk to your obstetrician about your diet plan if you're at risk or already suffering from high blood pressure. Making your own veggie juice is a great idea so you can control any additives in commercial brands. Just make sure any vegetables you're using are properly washed, and that you're drinking your juice right after it's blended. 8. Sports drinks with electrolytes. Sports drinks with electrolytes like Gatorade or Powerade are a good way to replace some key nutrients you may be missing, on top of keeping you hydrated. They can also help with nausea from morning sickness or leg cramps, a common complaint of pregnant women after the first trimester. Avoid energy drinks altogether since they pack more of a caffeine punch than that cup of coffee you're allowed once a day, and they usually contain even more sugar. 9. Fruit juice. A little bit goes a long way when it comes to fruit juice, especially if you're buying it at the store. How many servings of fruit juice are recommended while pregnant? When pregnant, it is best to stick to 1 glass of juice a day. It's fine to have all fruit juice in moderation during pregnancy, but it shouldn't be your main hydration source due to its high calorie and sugar content. What is the best juice to drink while pregnant? You can safely drink a variety of all fruit juices while pregnant, but if you're buying a bottle at the store, make sure it's pasteurized by checking the label. Pasteurized orange juice is a good option, especially if it includes added calcium on top of vitamin C and potassium boost. Blending your own fresh fruit juice is also a good option, as long as you're thoroughly washing the fruits before tossing them into your blender. Drink any fresh juices within a day or 2 of making them. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thanks for watching.